to get started. My name is Megan, and I'm actually one of the physical therapists here at Harvard Physical Therapy. So I'm going to be leading you in your first jump program. Next to me is Kate Golomsky, who is one of our techs. She does some marketing, and she also does some personal training. So she is going to be the person who's going to demonstrate the jumping for you all. So kind of the beginning housekeeping things, if you can keep your video muted at all times. If you have a question, send it in the chat feature, and then Anne-Marie will let me know what that question is, and then I'll kind of call you out by name. So if you put your question, and then put your name for me so I can have you unmute yourself if I need to. So this program is an 8-week program. It has kind of 2-week blocks. The first 2 weeks, you're going to be working on kind of learning how to jump over again. So we're going to go back to the basics and learn the proper form. The first week you're going to get today along with the 2 weeks, and that'll get emailed to you. And then after that, we'll do it every time we video chat together to kind of show you what the next 2 weeks will look like. So first 2 weeks, you're just learning how to jump. We're going to go over form and make sure that that's something that we have down because it's the most basic thing. Then we're going to kind of progress off of that, and we're going to still be learning how to kind of coordinate everything, but you're going to know what to do. Then weeks after that, week 6 and 7, or the next 2 weeks, we're going to do power training, and then the last 2 weeks we are going to do more performance training. One of the things that we talked about having you guys test yourselves is that at home with someone to help you doing a vertical jump test. So what you can do either today or tomorrow is have someone come with you, find a wall you can jump up to, jump up as far as you can on that wall and put a piece of tape or something on that wall. Just make sure you don't damage parents' walls and things like that. Make sure it's okay with them before you do that. And then when we're done at the 8 weeks, when we do a little celebratory kind of get together, we'll have you retest that before that happens, and then we'll kind of see how you've made progress. So some of the big goals with this program from our standpoint here is that we really want to work first and foremost on getting your form down so that you can jump higher, and you can have a longer endurance in jumping. So let's say you're able to jump higher, so you're able to do a better, you can jump, you can, maybe not jump, but you can get what I mean. You can block better, you can hit better, you can jump better while you're dancing, you can jump and block a basketball if that's what you do. But whatever sport you do, that's kind of the goal, is jump higher, but also to have endurance. So let's say you're in a basketball tournament and you have 5 games in one day. The goal is to have you strong enough and you've learned how to jump well enough that you can jump through those 5 games without getting fatigued. So that's kind of our first 2 big goals that are most important to your sport. But on the back end too, the jumping program will prevent injuries such as like knee injuries, pulling your ankle, things like that that will keep you out of playing, which no one wants. Other housekeeping things before we get started. If you have pain during any of this, you need to let me know. So you can either send a question to Anne-Marie, or Anne-Marie is going to send out my email address, and you can contact me that way. Because pain is not what we want. It might just be as simple as we have to modify something or have you squat less of a depth, but we want to make sure that's not what's happening. The other thing is if you've been having pain and it's been coming on, maybe it's time to get seen by a physical therapist or just have a free screen here somewhere at Harvard or somewhere to make sure that there's nothing else going on that needs more attention. For the Q&A that we're going to do every other, so week 1, 3, 5, and 7 will be live, and then 2, 4, 6, and 8 are going to be like the question and answer. So if you have a question about what you're supposed to be doing or something that's bugging you or any other questions that relate to what we're doing, you're going to have to submit those by Monday after the live. So if you're going to have a question, you need to submit it to Anne-Marie by next Monday. And we're going to record that for now and then answer your questions. But again, if you have questions that are really specific or you want to talk to myself, or eventually if you want to talk to Scott, who will be here the next time that we go with another therapist here, we can give you our email for that. I think that's it for announcements. If you want the email address for emailing questions, it's info@nlathlete.com. So, if you guys are ready, we're going to get started. So how this is going to work is we're going to have Kate kind of demonstrate the proper form in kind of a slow-mo way, and then we're going to have you all join in, and we're going to go from there. Okay? Thumbs up if you say okay. All right. You guys can give thumbs up, it's fine. All right, so this is Kate again. She is going to demonstrate the first one. I'm going to talk her through it, and then we'll do it all together. All right, so the first one that you're going to see on your paper when you get it emailed to you is a two-leg vertical jump. So what this is you're going to jump straight up, land toe to heel, or more ball to heel. And you want to make sure that you land quietly. The other things you want to make sure is when you jump that your knees are trying to stay over your toes and that they're not trying to jump in, but you don't want to be way out. So Kate is going to show you how to jump from the front and the side. So this one is for time. So I'm going to grab my phone real quick and I'm going to time you for 20 seconds. And Kate is going to get to jump with me. All right. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Good. Any questions to be submitted for that one? Okay. Next, this one's for a set. So what you're going to do is called a two-legged star hop. Okay? So what you're going to do is with your toes positioned straight forward, you're going to jump in a clockwise star pattern, making 8 points, still landing the same with your ball of your foot to your feet. Okay? So Kate's going to demonstrate this. Try to make 8 points.
So when you guys are doing this, kind of think of yourself as like in the middle of the circle. And if you think of, if you're drawing a T within the circle and then you're also drawing an X, you're trying to jump to each one of those points and make sure you're also walking back to the start position before you jump into the next direction. And then later on when you're going in the later weeks, we're going to be working on jumping back to the starting position and then also even doing something more fun later on.
So when you do this one, it's really important that you think about landing evenly on both feet, because it's easy to try to land on one side more than the other because you're going at different angles. So you want to land evenly, knees stay over toes, kind of ball your foot to your heel. Okay? Ready? Should we do it again? Yes, let's do it again. We're going to do it again, and you all are going to try it on your own.
Going backwards is a little tough. I'm gonna say that already.
All right, so you can hear that Kate isn't landing very hard either. She's coming quietly.
So channel your inner jungle cat.
That's okay. All right, questions on that? Okay, moving on. Next one is called a 90-90 squat jump. So what you're gonna do for this is you're gonna start basically in a squat, hands at your side. This is you're just squat jumping.
Yeah, but I'm not starting with the squat with my hands here.
You can start with this.
Because I'm just super bad.
Okay, so you're gonna start like Kate is starting. Butt back. Don't let your knees go over your toes. Don't let your knees drop in. Okay? And what you're gonna do is you're going to jump straight up with both feet. Okay? And you're gonna land softly. Same thing, ball of your foot. So middle of your foot to your heel. If you're hearing your feet land very, very loudly, then it's a good thing to really focus on trying to land as softly as you can and not hear yourself land. So something that's good sometimes to do is go bug your family and jump in the upstairs right over them, and so if they hear you really loud, maybe we need to work on kind of landing quietly. Okay. Want to do 10 seconds?
Yes. Are we going from one jump into the next directly?
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna continuously do this jump for only 10 seconds. So you're gonna go at your own pace. It's not about how fast you go. It's about making sure when you do jump that you're landing well. So you're landing quietly. Your knees aren't going over your toes. Your knees aren't dropping in, and your butt is back. And we're going for height. And we're going. Well, we're just learning, so we're not. So we're not going for height. It's more about just getting the form. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. All right. The next thing is going to involve something, a cone or a soup can that you can jump over. So Kate has a cone back here. You're gonna set it just kind of on the floor somewhere where you have room to go over it, forwards and backwards, eventually. So the first one that you are gonna do is you're basically going to jump over the cone and come back. Yep. Yep. So same thing when you jump over the cone, you want to make sure that you're landing equally on both feet. You're starting kind of, when you go down, you're going to start in a little bit of squat position and then come up to be explosive. And then you're going to jump over the cone, try not to knock it. I will try. Are we timing? Yep. So this one is for 20 seconds. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oops, I missed. Okay, good. All right, and then you are going to do the same thing with the same principles in mind, but you're going to jump forwards and backwards. Try to go sideways. Sideways. Oh, yeah, you can go sideways. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, ready? No. I need to take the time out. So this is when you need to take a break while you're doing this, that's fine. It's actually pretty hard. So you're probably going to work up a sweat. Breaks are fun. So take as much time in between doing them as you need to. Okay. So this is, Kate is going to go over it forwards and backwards, but she's doing it so to the side so you can see it. Ready? Yeah. Alright, you guys are gonna write tough. I need water. Okay, so we're over halfway done. So we have 3 more that we're gonna do here in a second. But like I said, good points. If you need a break, take your break, because I'd rather you do your jumps well and correctly than trying to get through this super fast because it's something you have to do. We want to make sure that you want to do this because that's how you're gonna get that. You good friend? I'm okay. Okay. You wanna tell a joke while you wait?
No.
Okay.
Not right now.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna explain this one first before Kate does it so she can take a little bit more of a break. So the next one is called a two-legged 180 jump. So basically, with 2 feet, you're gonna jump and turn 180 to the right, then you're gonna jump and turn 180 back to where you started, and then we'll do the same thing to the left and back to starting. Same thing, it's really important that when you jump and you turn, that you land before you turn back the other way, okay? So I don't wanna see like this nonsense, because that's not what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to go jump, take a second, make sure you landed, jump back. And then you go jump, and go back, okay? 180? This, yes, so 180. I guess I probably should have gone all the way around in a circle, but you know. So 180 is you're gonna jump and face the other way. This is also for time, so 20 seconds. You ready? Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, go. So as you can see, Kate waited a second before she went back and tried to jump again. That's what we want you to do because we don't want you to just kind of jump and lose your form. And like I said, I only did half of what I was supposed to do. So you're supposed to go all the way this way. Good. This is easy. It's not me. Oh yeah. So the next one is kind of funny. It's, how did you describe it, Kate?
So some of you guys might be a little too young for this, but there used to be a show on TV called Baywatch, where you do a slow motion run across the beach. So kind of think of that slow motion run, but now we're just going to be in place. So it's a slow motion run in place.
Like you're on the beach.
Yes, sit down.
COVID. Alright, so here's kind of the instructions on this one. You're going to jump off your right leg and land on your left. Then you're going to jump off your left, land on your right. And you're going to go back and forth between that for 20 seconds. This one is about how high you can jump. Okay? You want to just keep going? You ready? I'm going to start your 20 seconds. Okay. Ready? Go. One more. Oh, one more. Okay. One more jump that we're going to go over, and then we'll kind of put it up for questions. The next one is skaters. Almost everyone's done a skater. So what you're going to do is you're going to be in your athletic stance, okay? And then you're going to start with your right leg or left. Your favorite leg. Your favorite leg. Bent to 90 degrees. And then you're going to hop over to the other one and be 90 degrees there as well. So what I'm doing is wrong because I'm letting my knee go in. I want you to keep your knee out, okay? So you're gonna go jump, land, land. And Kate will show you that here. Well, we'll see. So this is timed as well for 20 seconds.
One thing to keep in mind is don't feel like you're trying to go as far over as possible, because what's going to happen is sometimes you are going to have a little bit of that knee coming in. So if you want to, just as you're starting out, take smaller jumps so you can focus on that good land before you jump to the next one. All right. Ready, set, go. All right, so now is your time for questions. You've seen all of them performed by Kate. As you can tell, Kate is tired. Nobody's tired. It's okay. It's part of the process. If you have any questions, put it in the chat and then put your name with it, because I have a hard time believing no one has a question. Even if it's what your favorite color is. Or if you feel like it's a dumb question, still ask it, because probably not. Yeah, or you can unmute yourself and talk. But tell me your name if you do that, because I don't know who you are. Anyone? If you don't want to ask a question now, you can email me later, because I'm sure you're going to have a question. The other thing is that if you're jumping and you're like, I'm not so sure I'm doing this right, what you can do is have someone take a video of you, and you can email it to me, and I can look at it, and I can send you some comments back and be like, no, work on this, or we can work on some of that stuff from afar. So you don't even want to know what my favorite color is? Okay, it's gonna make someone talk. Really? Even if it's just so we can make sure that this whole thing works. You know, like what's your favorite animal? I don't know. All right, well, if no one has questions.
Hey, I have a question.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Sorry, I'm Hannah's mom. I'm just watching it with her, and I actually put something in the chat, but I don't know, you guys must not see it, maybe? Will we get a list of these so she can practice?
Yep, so I'll kind of show you what you'll get. So you'll get this piece of paper. So every 2 weeks, you're gonna get the next session.
Okay.
And then it's gonna tell you, like, it's written out in words, and then it tells you how many seconds and things like that, and then you're gonna do it every other day, so that's 3 times a week. So you can even do like 2 days with a rest and then do it another day. But you have to have at least 1 day in between each day.
Okay, in email, you'll send it?
Yep, Anne Marie's gonna put it in the email.
Awesome, thank you.
Yes. That's all right. There goes. Yep, that's why, because it was the wrong. That was it. Yep. Okay. Any other questions? Sorry, it's a little hard to hear and echoey. It's because it's a big room.
So we'll send out the video recording of this so they can watch it.
Yep. So we're gonna send out an email with a video recording probably tomorrow of everything that just happened, so you can review it if you want to. And it's a good reference for future things. We're gonna send out the paper that you need to keep track of what you're doing on, and it also has explanations at the bottom, so that can be helpful in words if that's more of how you need to look at it. And we will include my email address if you guys want me to look at videos or you have specific questions that you want to ask me, not on Zoom and things like that. If you have questions that you want to submit for a video as a group so everyone can hear it, remember you can do the info@nlathlete.com. What else? If you have pain, you need to let me know, whether that's an email or anything like that, because that's not the purpose of this, and that's not really what we want. A new chat. Yes. Yep, if you can't do Zoom every time, you will get the email with the video because you've signed up for this. And same thing, if you aren't able to do it and you have questions, you just need to email me. Or if you're like, I don't know what that girl's email is that taught me this, email Anne Marie and she'll give it to me. Any other questions? Okay, if no other questions, we've had fun Zooming with you even though we can't see or hear you.
I've never Zoomed before. This is my first Zoom.
She's a Zoom newbie.
Yeah, this is my first Zoom.
She did pretty good.
Good job, great.
Kate's favorite color, what is your favorite color?
It's green.
She really got to tell you that.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your favorite animal?
A sloth.
Okay, easy. All right, thanks for joining us. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, I'm Megan. And then Scott and I will be on the next live or Zoom chat, so you'll get to meet him. But if no one has questions, have a good night.
Bye, guys.